And then Thursday is Throwback Thursday. And then Friday, thank God it's Friday.
And yesterday was Super Taco Tuesday.
It's also
Hello, Mr. President. I didn't greet you.
Hola.
Hello, Vice President Seth.
Hola, sir.
Vice President Sutter, how are you?
Hola, I'm magnificent. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good.
Sir President, ¿cómo estás?
Good. How are you?
Just fabulous. We're gonna switch it up for each person.
Ms. Martinez, is our GM joining us or anybody else joining us? Yep. Okay, perfect.
Yes, I believe our GM is joining us. Let me just send her a quick message and see if, just to make sure. Okay, moving her over now.
Perfect.
Okay, it looks like we have everyone here.
We've got everyone. Perfect. Well, good afternoon, directors.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for joining on this, hopefully a quick meeting. We wanted to talk or approve the travel for two directors going to DC next month. I guess it's already next week. There was some ambiguity in
So,
the.
President Zepeda, we have to, let's call the meeting to order and do roll call, and then we can get
sorry.
into the,
Yeah.
yep.
Thank you. I just jumped right in. I want to get
Right.
you going. All right, so call the meeting to order.
Okay, we'll call the meeting to order at 4:01 p.m. And we will start with public comment. I did not receive any public comments for this item or for items not on the agenda. And I do not see any attendees on our list.
I think we've got roll call
Yes, so and then we'll do roll call. Director Alvarado,
here.
Director Stanley,
Yes.
Director Weiner,
Yes.
Vice President Suddeth,
Present.
and President Cepeda.
Here.
Thank you. And as mentioned previously, I did not receive any written comment for public comment, and I do not have any attendees on our list.
Thank you. Ms. GM, do you want to bring us on to the item?
Sure. So, so the first item, and our only item, as President Zepeda mentioned, is the travel authorization. The President or Vice President Suddeth and Directors Weiner have requested to attend the CASA policy conference in Washington, D.C. on the 28th through March 1st. And our policy is a little bit unclear. So I think that to err on the safe side, this meeting was called so that the board can weigh in on the matter. So any out-of-state travel must be approved by the majority of the board. So that is the item before you this evening or this afternoon.
Thank you, Ms. GM. So yes, there was some ambiguity with three sections of a policy that we wanted to just come to the board. And then in future agenda items, we'll clean it up to make sure that we're all on the same page when it comes to travel, whether it be for CASA and CSDA or for anything else. So to move us with the rest of the agenda, do we have a motion?
So moved.
I second.
Thank you. We've got a motion to approve the travel for the two directors. We've motion in a second. All right. Any discussion on the motion? All right. Then again, I'll just make a quick note again. We discovered that 3 of the policies are not very clear, or 3 pieces of the policies are not very clear. So we want to clarify them. And then I've asked staff to see if we, in one of the next agenda items, if we can bring it forward so that we can approve a new recommendation or clarification, not recommendation, but just clarification on our current policies there. Because one of them talks about CSDA travel is approved, but the other one not for out of state. So it's not very clear in that section there. Director Alvarado, I saw your hand up there.
Yeah, I just think that it's important that we clean up these policies and that there's no confusion. I think it shouldn't be that hard. I think we just thought about it too much last time we did it. And we just need it up and make sure that going forward, we're good. That's my comments. Thank you.
President Zepeda, we can bring a revised policy back to the Finance and Administration Committee and work with the committee to come up with, a recommendation for the board that cleans that up.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
I guess that we'll go into that there. Unless there's any other discussion. Seeing none, then we will go ahead and vote. Ms. Martinez, can you please take the roll?
Director Alvarado,
Yes.
Director Stanley,
Yes.
Director Weiner,
Yes.
Vice President Sedith,
Yes.
and President Zepeda.
Yes.
Thank you. Motion passes. And our last item is adjournment.
Wow, that's a record. This is a
Perfect.
record.
Thank you all.
Let's try for a new one.
I'm telling you. I agree.
Challenge accepted. Thank you all. Have a wonderful rest of your day and your week.
All
Okay,
right,
thank
see
you.
y'all later.
All right,
I'm going
and
to
safe travels,
Vegas.
Director.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you all.
Happy birthday, David.
Thank you.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, happy